You had a bunch of homers during your time there, too. We love you, buddy. Thanks for driving up here. Buddy G, Buddy Gilbert. Mel, Dr. Cruz, this is for you. This guy is, we can reflect on the grandparent, the aunt, or the uncle that you sit on the porch and talk to, that you're sitting around at the dinner table or the holiday table and you talk to. So when we work together and speak at schools, I always want to talk to kids with this guy. And I'll see the best I can do it. It sort of goes like this. Mill, I'm going to use you for my eyes here. Well, Mill, let me tell you. You see here, back in 1957 when I started, son, the game, the game was a little different. Anyway, he is the best storyteller. He has traveled more miles to more events representing baseball, and he just gives back. And he came from a place, small little town in Florida, and he got this nickname called Mississippi Mudcat. And we are honored to have this great pitcher being here tonight and playing golf tomorrow. 20-game winner, 1965 Twins, first black American League pitcher to win a World Series game. We love you, Mudcat Grant. I look in the front and I see a young man named Christian in a yellow shirt. And some of you might say, well, Christian's this age and he's a tiny little guy. But someday you're going to get bigger, Christian. And that's why when Major League Baseball said you have to do a mixture of Hall of Famers and current stars and before the glory, you have to fight. For those of you in business, for those of you who run a business and have to make decisions, we fought. We wanted the little guy's story. We wanted the story of a little kid growing up in California that his dad, because he was so small, didn't even draft him for his own Little League team. He passed over on his son. Also, when he came up to the big leagues, if he broke 150 pounds, it's because these guys soaked him down with water. But if you look at the films of who stood up to Pete Rose, of who took every ground ball, who won the Gold Glove, who was there in 73 and 86, and any time the Mets ever won, this guy was wearing a uniform. When my students go to meet with this guy, he doesn't have them over the house. He doesn't just sign the Cards for Kids program. This guy takes the students out to eat at a restaurant. He's got so much love in his heart, he gives back tenfold. We are so proud to have the New York Met, the glue that holds those Mets together from all those championship teams, the little guy, shortstop Bud House. For the rest of the players, we're going to line up behind these guys so that the fans can get pictures. So from here on out, for the players to come down, just line up behind. This guy's on his way here right now. He's driving in from a place close by Cooperstown. In the not too distant, is it the players? I gotta let them slide. This guy's driving down from Cooperstown. He won more games after his surgery than he did before. After his surgery, if you totaled up his wins, he won 2 games less than Sandy Koufax's career win total after the surgery. He is a product of longevity. Out of every major leaguer that ever played the game, there's only one ball player that played more days in the major leagues than this guy, and that would be Nolan Ryan. This is a future Hall of Famer, and we're proud. He'll be here tonight. For those of you that want his autograph, he's on his way, and he'll be playing golf tomorrow. Let's give it up for Tommy John. When you invite Steve Braun to an event, he comes out with that St. Louis talk. Well, Bill, if you don't mind, I got a friend in the game that'd like to come and play golf this year, and he's a good golfer. So Ronnie goes out to Arnold Palmer territory to play golf in Pennsylvania, which is a couple hours that way, and he comes back and he says, can I bring back this infielder who decided to put on a manager's uniform? And we're proud to have him for the first time. He not only played the game, he's run the game, he's managed the game, he knows the game. And yes, Ronnie, you do have a friend in baseball, Ken Motley. Come on down, Ken. When you get a compliment that Judy got tonight from this guy, forget about any of the statistics about this Philly. Here is the story that we should know. This Philly pitcher stayed friends with his roommate after the game ended for both of them. His roommate ended up in the hospital, and when he talked to his roommate's wife,